And we are recording now. So, one moment. All right, let's see. Okay, good. Everybody is all set. Recording.
Cool. Okay, so recording now, right?
Yes.
Cool. So just from the top again, guys, Team Hustle Mode is the answer to one of the biggest problems that are out there currently in the online marketing industry. Some of you guys will know if you're already in affiliate marketing, pretty much everyone that I speak to always says the same thing. And what that is there's a massive culture of recruitment and sales in online marketing, right? That's the kind of the industry. However, what's happening is that people are being recruited into affiliate businesses, and then they're just being left high and dry. They're not getting any training, any support, and then they just don't know what to do with this business. They haven't got a clue, right? So that's one of the biggest problems that are out there currently in the online marketing industry. I myself wanted to provide a solution to that because I've been in business for a long time. I've been in business for going on 14 years. And one of the things that people forget is your business is only ever as strong as the kind of people that you invest in. Okay, you invest in people and you help people progress and give them the training and support that they need, then the business actually expands quicker, you gain more inertia, and you've got a much stronger infrastructure to your business, okay? So rather than acting as this kind of lone wolf, going around seeing everybody as a paycheck, Team Hustle Mode, we work as a team, we teach all of our team members to work as a team. I myself develop all of these systems to make it easier for you guys to actually succeed in online marketing. Some of the systems that I've created are actually just plug and play systems. Some of you guys that have actually been in the group as a VIP guest for the last 48 hours will know that we've already taught you something called attraction marketing. So you'll know that this is actually very, very effective. So all of a sudden you would have gone from not getting much engagement on your Facebook page to having hundreds of people commenting, etc. So that's one of the methods that we use to actually convert interaction into money, okay, and team members. Okay, everybody likes money, but I'm not the kind of coach that teaches people that money is all, like money is God. It's not. We're in business to make money, but we're also in business to create a good, solid infrastructure for our enterprise. If we're just focusing on the money, then you'll crash and burn. All right, guys, so we teach a fully comprehensive business blueprint in how to actually establish yourself in the online market, which is the future, guys. If you're not in online business, then you must have been living under a rock recently, because online business is the future. Everything is becoming digital. People are consuming online. People are consuming all the time on things like social media platforms, etc. So it's important to actually go with the flow, go with the tidal wave that's happening at this particular moment in time, and get involved in that. Now, I wasn't always involved in online marketing. I came from a traditional bricks and mortar business, and quickly realized that actually the marketing is the future. Being able to pick up a mobile phone and access the entire world like what we're doing now. Literally, I'm just talking to you from a mobile phone, right? A lot of you guys on here will be looking at me from a mobile phone. This is the power that we've got at our fingertips nowadays. And actually this has been utilized now to actually develop businesses and make people a lot of money. I mean, between and my executive director, Alaska here, between us in the last 6 months, we made over $130,000 online. So we know what we're doing. And now we want to teach you guys the exact same methods that we use to actually build and scale our business. Up until this point, we've actually been involved in various different affiliate companies. So just so it's not too confusing, Team Hustle Mode is the training. Then we introduce you into a business, then show you how to grow that business. Up until this point, we've actually been dealing with various different businesses. So we had a portfolio of affiliate businesses. We've actually now consolidated into one business because this particular business, it has the ultimate business model. It's absolutely amazing how it works. So this is what we're currently teaching at the moment. We've got a few people on this call that are going to be joining us from a company called New Skin, which myself and Alaska have got involved in. All of the Team Hustle Mode members are involved in New Skin, and we've actually smashed one of their company records very recently. We did that within the first week. bearing in mind, excuse me, that this company is 30 years old, and we've now smashed this company record within the first week. They flew us out to Utah. They paid for everything for us. And now we're, sending everybody's head spinning at the top, you see. So we're between the two of us and Team Hustle Mode, we have now 6 of the company's top multi-millionaires, all helping us and assisting us in the development of not only us, but the rest of the team also. So you guys that are watching this now, if you guys aren't in Team Hustle Mode, you want to be reaching out to your sponsors, asking them questions and how you can get involved. What they will do is they will line up a call with myself and Alaska, and you can just ask us as many questions as what you want. We're very, very transparent. We're very, very upfront. There's no BS, and we can talk about how we can help you develop a successful business online. Now, every single month we have a celebrity guest speaker. This month is the world champion welterweight boxer Shawn Porter. He's just beaten the last opponent that fought Floyd Mayweather. His name is Andre Berto, and Shawn Porter absolutely floored this guy, TKO. So now he has shot right to the top of his division. So he's come, only in this last week, become even more of a boxing megastar than what he was before. So guys, this guy's a multi-millionaire. He doesn't have to be on here. So we're trying to create buzz around Team Hustle Mode. So every single individual on this call can leverage that. You can always all leverage that success. One of the things that we have tried to develop is that you can go from obscurity, from literally just not having any background in online marketing, joining Team Hustle Mode, and then all of a sudden you're in the same team as where all these celebrity guest speakers, we've got celebrity endorsements going on, and all of a sudden that elevates you, that elevates your public opinion. So people will go, whoa, all of a sudden, well, what the hell's going on here? So it's very good. It's called social proof marketing. Yeah. So that is one of your greatest tools when you're actually setting up an online business, is actually social proof. Okay. So Shawn's going to be coming on. He's going to be doing a talk about the mindset of success, because it doesn't really matter what capacity you're in, whether it's boxing, whether it's business, whether it's racing car driving, whether it's golf, it doesn't really matter. We all have to have the same mindset. We all have to have a very, very similar mindset. And 80% of business and success is about the mindset. Only 20% is about the mechanics of the actual business and the know-how, etc. 80% is mindset. People are their own worst enemies. People are their greatest problem, but also the greatest solution. And this is something that we say a lot in Team Hustle Mode, because people actually create their own issues. There aren't many things actually standing in your way to be successful, other than you, other than your own mindset, other than the own obstacles that you choose to see. Shawn Porter is going to be coming on very soon. Alaska is just going to talk for a little while about her personal journey into Team Hustle Mode, because she's not always been a part of Team Hustle Mode. She was actually a model and an actress, and I've been training her now for 7 months. So she's going to tell you a little bit about her backstory.
Well, Charlie said it. I have a background in modeling and acting. I've been also a dance instructor for a long period of time. I got involved in Team Hustle Mode. It's going on about 7 months ago. And when I joined Team Hustle Mode, those of you that are familiar with the entertainment industry, you know that a lot of people like to stiff you and not pay you. Okay, so Anthony says, I know that all too well. Yeah, so it's really not right. And I'm a single mom. I have two beautiful children. And the company didn't care. They decided to lay me off, and everybody else. But when they did that, it sent me into eviction. And I had literally 3 days left to pay $2,700. And I didn't have it on me. Okay, I invested in myself, business, and moving forward. And as soon as I did that, the company laid me off and didn't pay me. So I let Charlie know out of embarrassment, kind of late. And when I told him, you know, it was pretty much the third day, you know, to get started, 3 days to get started. Charlie turned my whole mind around. I was thinking doom when I should have been thinking of where I wanted to go with things. And he just stopped me from thinking negative. My whole day was just turned around into something positive than it was before. And within a matter of 21 hours, I made $3,500. And then from there, I just got really excited and positive, and a week later, I made $13,000. And then the next week was $15,000. And this is more than any company has ever paid me for modeling and acting. And I'm grateful that I got involved with Team Hustle Mode. So fast forward 7 months, and I'm 65,000 in my bank. So I'm pretty happy. That's my story.
Cool, thank you. And obviously, don't forget to tell everybody that now you're obviously executive director.
I am.
Not just in Team Hustle Mode, but we're involved in various different other businesses as well.
Yeah.
And Alaska's managed to worm her way into all of them. Don't ask me how she's done it, but so really, I'm so adamant on this idea that you can turn your life around like that just so quickly within a matter of days. But, whoever just coughed then, can you turn your microphone off, please? Yeah. Thank you very much. So you can turn your life around in a matter of days. And it's purely to do with shifting your paradigm, is what I call it, your mindset, this opinion that you've got over yourself and your life and how everything should be. And if you can flip that paradigm, it's like flicking a switch, and you start to think and feel about things in a completely different way. And this doesn't matter what capacity you're in. It really doesn't matter. That you can do it instantaneously. Now, you guys that are interested in fighting, you know, I'm a big follower of Conor McGregor, because my family are Irish, part of my family are Irish, and my family actually know his family. I like Conor McGregor. I shouldn't be saying this because actually we're working for the money team. So we're working for Floyd's brand, so don't tell anyone, all right? But I'm a big follower of his because it's his mindset. This guy does not contemplate failure at all. Now, he's got to where he is. Yeah, he's very, very skilled, but he says himself, and he said a really powerful thing, and I can't remember exactly what he said, but it kind of went like this. He said that he doesn't have any special skills, no special abilities. What he is obsessed. That's why he's as good as what he is. Yeah, he's just like everybody else, but he just turns up, does the job, does what he needs to do, fulfills his obligations, and it just does it again and again and again on a daily basis. And one of the things that he practices is mindset, and that's why this guy's now crossing over. He's making history. He's already made history by having 2 belts in two different divisions within the UFC. Now he's making history by crossing over. This is the first time it's happening. Crossing over into boxing and fighting the best boxer around, right? Floyd Mayweather, right? Some of you guys might not know as well that Floyd Mayweather's younger brother, Justin, is actually in Team Hustle Mode. So he's part of this team. Justin's a really cool guy, and you guys will get to meet him, I'm sure, in the near future. Which leads me on to saying that you guys will know that this Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight is happening on June 10th. Team Hustle Mode are going to be there as media, so we're going to have media passes, and we're going to be taking 1 or 2 of you guys with us to Vegas to see this fight. We're going to have access all areas passes. Obviously, we can mingle with all the stars and the celebrities and stuff whilst we're there. And it's going to be cool because it's going to be the most historical fight since forever. So we're assessing people on one thing only, and just to summarize it, whoever hustles the hardest, right? Whoever shows, I don't care whether you've been in Team Hustle Mode for 6 months, whether you've been in it for 6 minutes, right? Whoever's hustling the hardest, whoever's showing that mindset of an entrepreneur, whoever just stands out, those are the people that are going to be coming with us to the fight. And this is, you know, a very historical event, guys. So just so you guys know, especially the guys that aren't in Team Hustle Mode yet, this could be you. Okay, you could be coming with us to this fight. Okay, so Shawn's gonna be coming on in like 5 minutes.
Let me check. I'm gonna check with him 1 moment.
Okay, so I'm just gonna send him a message, guys, so just sit tight, because he's gonna be coming on very soon.
1 moment. We're still here. We can hear you guys. I just need to send him a message. You can keep talking.
Is Nina on there?
We are still here, guys. I'm just messaging him. Charlie, you can keep talking if you like.
Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, he's gonna be on in 4 minutes now. So if any of you guys have got any questions about what I just said, you can unmute and ask any questions if you like. We've got 4 minutes. Any questions? Any questions at all? Okay, no problems. Right, we're going to continue, guys. We've got 4 minutes now until we kick off with Shawn. We're just going to scan through and see who's on the line. We've got quite a few people on here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
If you can't see our camera, that's because we're scrolling through and looking at everybody. It looks like we have a phone call in too. That's really cool.
Okay, cool. So someone's listening in.
Yeah.
We've got people on video. So it's good. It's a good turnout. Okay.
Adrian kills me.
Adrian's in bed, chilling out.
He's killing me right now. All right, let me
awesome. We'll put the
put this
camera
back on.
Okay, guys. So the plan is the future plan for Team Hustle Mode is that we started training yesterday on this new business model. Which is incredible because it's actually, I mean, I'm really excited about it. This business model is so efficient. You can make money in such a quick period of time. Well, we're already proving that because we are. We absolutely smashed our first monthly target. A lot of our team members are doing the same as well. And this particular business model has 4 or 5 different streams of income in there. And any of you guys will know, if you want to become successful in business, you need more than one stream of income. They call it MSIs, multiple streams of income. And what that means is that you've got money coming in from various different areas, and you're being paid at different frequencies. Yeah. So this business model does it all. Right. This is why I'm really excited about it. Training started yesterday, so you guys haven't missed too much. The training will be up on the YouTube channel. It is private, so you can only ever get the private links. But this is for only people that are in Team Hustle Mode. And then we're going to be doing regular training. We've got 6 of the company's top millionaires going to be doing training sessions with the team. Our immediate upline, so the guy that's above us, is one of the leading cosmetic dentists in the US, which is quite handy because our top selling product is actually a whitening toothpaste. Okay, and so that's really great for endorsements. He's doing a lot of the training too, as well as myself and Alaska. And a lot of our systems are pretty amazing in terms of being able to develop you very quickly from coming out of obscurity to actually making money online. And we can use things in very simple ways, such as Facebook. Yeah. Between me and Alaska, we made tens of thousands of dollars just on Facebook alone, okay? And it can be done because we're the proof of that, okay, guys? So Shawn's coming on, like, what, is he on? Is he coming on in a minute, or? He's on now, okay.
He'll be here in just a moment.
Okay, cool. Do you want to do maybe a bit of background on Shawn?
Wow. Shawn is from Akron, Ohio. And as you know, he's done, let's see, who's joined? Not allowed.
Yes. Nice. Okay, guys, if you just joined, please turn your microphone off. Okay. Microphones need to be off because I can hear somebody shuffling around with their phone. Okay, so we don't need that kind of interference on the line at this particular stage. It seems to have gone now. Okay, cool.
Okay. So as you guys know, well, as many of you don't know, Shawn's from Akron, Ohio, And pretty much Vegas is his new home. His dad is his manager and trainer. So if you ever see Shawn out and about, he's usually with his dad, consistently training. I'd say at the same level as Mayweather. He's consistently training, and he doesn't really give up. Okay, he is addicted to chocolate chip cookies. Okay. He loves chocolate chip cookies. After every fight, he has a nice, huge chocolate chip cookie, big one whole one, delivered to him by fans. Okay, so just so you guys know, if you ever want to meet Shawn Porter, make sure you introduce yourself with a chocolate chip cookie in your hand. Okay. But I mean, you know, honestly, I'll let Shawn give a little bit of his background. One moment, I'm gonna send this to Shawn. He's trying to get on right now. There's a lot of you on here, so it's kind of hard to get him in here. Let's try again. Hopefully
that's the URL, so you'll be able to get that.
Okay. Just a moment. iPad, that's fine. Just one moment.
People that haven't used Zoom before always have a little bit of difficulty getting on, but he's coming on in a second.
Just one moment. I'm going to send him it in his inbox, okay? So if you don't see me, you guys can still hear me. I'm going to inbox Shawn so you can get on here. There we go. All right, check your inbox. All right, he's trying to log in right now. Our apologies. Oh, there goes Shawn. Hey, Shawn. Can you hear us? You just touch the screen, and then there's a microphone at the bottom. You just unmute yourself. Let me know if you found it. Yep, you're unmuted. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. There we go.
Sorry.
Hey, how are you?
Hanging in there. How are y'all?
Good. So the whole team's here. We've been talking about mindset, and I thought it would be great to bring you on so you can give a little, well, for one, give a little background on yourself and where you're from and how long you've been fighting.
Okay. So everybody can see me, but I can't see them.
You should be able to slide your screen to the side. You should be able to swipe through and see everybody.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Right. It's showing up now. All right, what's up, everybody?
Everybody's saying hi.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, my name is Shawn Porter. I have a ring name, Showtime. A lot of people nowadays like to call me Showtime. Actually saw somebody at Big Lots the other day. Mr. Showtime, can I get a picture real quick? I'm like, yeah, man. Cool. Right now, I am considered to be one of the best boxers in the world in my division, which is pretty cool. I'm a welterweight. I am now 27-2-1. I just had a fight last weekend that I won a 9th round TKO. So My career has been going very well so far. It's not over just yet. I'm 29 now. I've been boxing professionally for almost 9 years. I started competing in boxing when I was 8 years old, and I probably started training right around 5 years old. Something that my dad did when I was a kid, and just started me moving in the gym, and really, the rest is history, and the rest is still being written, which is pretty awesome. I come from Northeast Ohio, Cleveland, Akron, suburbs of Akron. If you don't know about Northeast Ohio or you haven't been, there's some nice areas, but there are also some hard areas. But in my experience in life, it seems to be like that everywhere. It seems like everywhere there's some tough places, but there's also some nice places. And what I like to tell people is, as much as I've traveled, I tell everybody that, it's not where you are, it's what you make of where you are, So, and what I mean by that is, yeah, I came from a rough area in Cleveland, but to me, I have nothing but good, fun memories of Cleveland. My dad, who is, I think, about 21 years older than me, he came from Cleveland, but he has nothing but bad stories about Cleveland, So he took his experiences in life and transferred them to me, showed me everything to do the right way, and showed me showed me a lot of what happens if you do things wrong. So that's really just how I have come to be who I am now, and how I've gotten as far as I've gotten in my career. Is by understanding that, God gives us opportunity, and it's about, the choices we make, which, gives us, makes, either that opportunity a positive situation or a negative situation. So I didn't really know exactly what Ms. Danielle wanted me to speak to you guys about, but since I have the floor, I'm just going to speak to you guys about success. I feel like I've really learned a lot in life. Even being 29 years old, I've done a lot more than most people would do in a lifetime. And there are really just a few key elements that I feel have made me successful, and I feel could make just about anyone successful in anything that they do if they really, follow, the small little guidelines that I have. It's actually something that I preach to elementary kids. I've taught to kids that are at-risk youth, and so on and so forth. Hard work plus faith plus dedication equals success. And I didn't get where I am now by, waking up each morning saying, am I going to train or am I not going to train? This is a everyday process for me. Even I fought Saturday and I was in the gym on Monday. It's what it is. It's not about, just getting in the ring and doing it. There's a lot of hard work that goes into every day. I'm in the ring, almost 36 minutes, but it's everything that I do that leads up to that 36 minutes that, that makes it, it makes it either I'm ready for that 36 minutes or I'm not, So I think hard work in anything that you do is either going to make you that much better than the person next to you, or that much less, than the person next to you. And it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be studying to be a lawyer. You got to study that much harder than the person next to you, because if you're ranked 1, then you're going to get the better job than that guy that's ranked 2, You move forward, dedication. I told you guys, I've been boxing over 20 years. If that's not an example of dedication, I don't know what is. And my sport is not an easy sport to be dedicated to. It does take a team that I have, just like you guys have a team. You guys have to be dedicated to one another, understand the passion that you have, and the mindset and the goal has to be the same, which I assume is success. So the dedication has to always be there. And really one element that I feel is very vital in my walk in my career is my faith in God. I feel like God has done some amazing things in my life. I feel like he's made just opportunity after opportunity. Even after a loss, I have more fans than I did before I got in the ring. You know what I mean? And I've had 2 of those losses, and I come out of the ring with more fans. You know, statistically, that's not supposed to happen, but it seems to happen over and over for me. Whether I win, I lose, I get a draw, I get a cut, I'm bleeding, I'm going at somebody. It seems like people really gravitate to me and what I do. And I feel like personally, I feel like God is very instrumental in me being successful. You know, so really those 3 keys to me are something that I would love to pass along to you guys. And I feel like if you guys really reflect on it, you'll see where, yeah, I was working hard and this or that happened. Or, yeah, I stayed dedicated to that, even though that first sale didn't happen or that second sale didn't happen. I stayed dedicated to it, and now it's really starting to come to, you know. So, and then, of course, you know, if you guys are praying or not praying, add it, reading the Bible, not reading the Bible, add it, try it, see what happens. I tell everybody, try God for 7 days. If nothing changes in your life, then I'm wrong. But fortunate for me, those few people I've challenged to do that, they've always come back to me and told me that, you know, they felt something, and there was more positivity in their life, you know. And really, that's all I'm about. I'm about being happy, being positive, and being successful. And honestly, guys, I tell you, man, that the thing to me that is most important to me with being successful is that my family and friends are happy. As long as they're good, I'm good, you know. So that's really all I got for you guys. I don't know if you guys have any questions for me, anything. I know I was probably long-winded too. I'm sorry.
Charlie's gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay. Hi, Shawn. How's it going?
It's all good. I'm actually watching your guy on TV right now. Did you know Anthony Joshua's fighting right now?
Yeah. I know that.
I told Danelle, I said I'm gonna call in a little bit late. I got everybody downstairs. They're yelling, and I said, you know, I gotta go up here and do this. You know, so.
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time out.
Yeah, you got it. No problem.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. It really is.
One of the things that I just wanted to talk about is mindset, because this is something that I teach to everybody in Team Hustle Mode, that actually the larger percentage that goes towards your overall success is to do with the mindset. You have to bring into existence the success even before it happens. You have to manifest that through thought. Then it becomes an actuality. I mean, would you agree with that?
I was just about to say I agree with that 100%. He got knocked out. Oh man. I'm sorry. Listen, no. I agree with that 100%. And I'll go back to what I said before. I've been fighting now for 21 years. And the thing that I've learned in the last probably 5 years is that your mentality, how you approach something mentally, it means more in my sport, and I feel probably in anything in life, means more than anything you give it physically. I feel like the mentality that you have to have bring a mental approach to anything that you're going to be successful. You have to have that confidence. If you don't have that confidence, then you're not going to be successful. And I really do think it's that clean cut and clear. A lot of people ask what percentage of what I do is mental compared to physical. And I always say, I don't know. I always used to say that I don't know what percentage you put to the physical as opposed to the mental. But I can tell you surely right now that in 21 years of doing this, I can guarantee you that my mental, I work on that just as much as my physical. And believe it or not, 7 days before fight, 5 days before fight, 3 days before fight, the day before the fight, the day of the fight, I'm working on my mental more than I'm working on my physical approach to the fight. The physical has already been done, but the mental part of being successful is the thing that always has to be touched on and tweaked continuously, nonstop. That's the part that most people miss. A lot of the guys that I fight, I think I always have a mental edge over them because I'm already ready for what I'm up against getting in the ring. I'm already prepared to make adjustments mentally, to handle anything that comes my way mentally, these cuts. You have to be ready mentally for anything that you're up against. If you're not ready mentally, then the rest doesn't even matter.
Mm-hmm. And you never step into the ring thinking, oh, well, I'm going to try my hardest. If I win, maybe I don't win. We'll just see what happens. Yeah. You never go into the ring like that, right? You know that you're going to win.
I think that's one thing about me that most people really appreciate is my confidence. But I'm only confident because I believe in myself. I believe in my abilities, and I believe everything that I've done to that point that I will be successful. But I honestly, man, it all starts with the mentality. Your mental approach to anything you do is going to determine whether or not you're successful. I don't think it matters what it is at all. Your mental approach to it is going to determine whether or not you're successful.
And would you say that you have any special abilities, anything that makes you stand out from everybody else? Or would you say that you were just an ordinary person that's done something very extraordinary by the level of commitment that you've had?
I have a coach, and he has something he likes to say to me. He always says, Shawn Porter, I have to remind you who you are, because I don't look at myself like I'm Shawn Porter, a famous boxer, Shawn Porter, a world champion, or anything like that. It's just how I am and how I'm built. I look at myself like I'm just the ordinary Joe that has done some pretty good things, I don't even use the term great, a lot of people do, but I don't. So that's how I look at myself, But when it's time to get in the ring, I look at myself like I'm Superman. I do. I look at myself like I'm invincible. I feel like I can't be touched. I can't be beat, And I think that no matter what realm you're in, that's kind of the approach you have to take to it. You have to have that mental mindset that I'm not going to be beat. I'm not going to be outclassed. No one knows more than me. I don't care what it is, When it comes to competition, I am the best. And when it comes, you guys are competing too. You have to be the best in your realm at what you do. You have to take that kind of mindset and smile with it, It's not about being boisterous or cocky or anything like that. It all has to do with you understanding mentally that I want to be successful. And in order for me to be successful, I have to be an Iron Man. I have to be Superman. I have to be a superhero right now. When I'm done with that, then I can go back to being regular old Shawn. But for these 36 minutes, I'm Superman, and you can't beat me,
So real quick, Connor, if you unmute, you can ask Shawn a question, and then we're going to let him go back to the fight.
Wow. Hey, Shawn. How's it going, man?
What's up, Connor? How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. I really appreciate you coming on. I'm really excited to be here. It's amazing that you took time out of your own time to be here. So thank you for that. My question is, who got knocked out?
Oh, wow. That's your question. Man. No, listen. I'm proud and I'm happy that Anthony Joshua won. He just knocked out Vladimir Klitschko. Before the fight started, I thought that Anthony would win. I didn't know how he would win, but I thought he would win. But about 2 or 3 rounds in, I said, hey, Klitschko's going to knock out Joshua with a right hand. Yeah. And so, I got a big group of guys downstairs, and we started making cash bets. So now I got to find some cash.
He's an animal. Anthony Joshua is an absolute animal.
Yeah, he is an animal. I thought he was going to win. I'm glad that he won. I wanted him to win, but I had a feeling that Vladimir would knock him out with a right hand. knocked him down once with the right hand, but other than that, Joshua did a great job. So
well, just so you know, Shawn, Connor is practicing to become a professional fighter. So that I'd let you know that. That's why I let him ask you a quick question.
It's not easy. I'll tell you that much. It's not easy.
He's also one of the ambassadors for Team Hustle Mode.
Yeah, my best advice is what I told you before, man. You gotta work hard, have faith that you can do it, and stay dedicated as long as you're doing it.
Definitely.
Okay,
yeah, I mean, you pretty much answered it all. So, like I said, I'm just mad grateful that you're here. So,
yeah, it's like I always tell them, like I hope I said something that helps you guys. You know, I didn't write anything down. I really do follow God, man, and I feel like He just kind of leads me and gives me the words, and I just kind of deliver them, and it usually works for me. So I hope it worked this time.
Well,
wicked.
definitely.
Awesome, man.
Thank you. So, Shawn, before you go, everybody here on Team Hustle Mode thanks you. Myself and Charlie, we've been working hard with a lot of the members, and we're going to continue on. We're ever so grateful for you to appear on here. Before you go, give us a shout out, and then just we'll let you go.
No problem. Hey, no, I definitely thank you guys for having me on. This is actually a passion of mine. I'm gonna start college this fall and get into some communications and start speaking to some more public speakers and really clean this up. And I really do appreciate the experience and the opportunity to do this. So you guys be blessed, and I wish you guys all fruitful success in the future.
So Team Hustle Mode thanks you, and
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Shawn. Thank you very much.
Guys, take care.
All right, Shawn.
You too. Okay, guys, the rest of you just stay on very briefly. We're gonna finish up soon. That was
awesome.
That was obviously really amazing to hear from Shawn and what he had to say about his journey to where he is now. Obviously, you guys can see he's a very humble guy, and you know that's obviously very endearing to know that even though he's at the height of his career right now, you know, he still has the humanity and to actually come and speak to you guys and give you guys some motivation. So, you know, I'm very personally thankful for that. And I think Shawn's a really cool guy. You guys that are on the call now that aren't in Team Hustle Mode, I just wanted to say to you guys that there is an opportunity for you guys to come and speak to myself and Alaska. So I want you to reach out to your sponsor or reach out to us directly. If you are in the group, then you can just put a message up there and take action, because that's what we're looking for. That is the first step to any level of success, is taking action. And contact us directly, leave a message in the group if you're in the group, and we'll line up a call. You can ask us some questions about Team Hustle Mode, how you can get involved and how you can build and scale an online business. Okay, guys? So if you want to do that today, training started yesterday, so you haven't missed too much. We'll make sure that you have the training video recording from yesterday. Everybody that's in Team Hustle Mode, obviously you will get this recording too. We will edit little bits and use it as marketing material and that kind of thing. We just want to say thanks everybody for coming, and we hope to see you guys that are guests on here in Team Hustle Mode, so we can work with you directly to build and scale your online business, guys. Okay, thanks very much for coming, and we will see you all again in the near future. Don't forget, next month we have another celebrity guest speaker coming on. Something tells me that he's going to possibly be another boxer.
Possibly.
So we're going to keep the boxing theme for next month, and then we're going to move on to different genres. And so we've got a really great lineup, but actually we're fully booked now for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
okay, guys? Take it easy, guys. Let's hustle.
Thank you, guys.
See you soon.
Awesome.
Right,
see you later.
So go ahead and reach out to your sponsors, and we will get going. I'm so proud of all of you for being on this call, and grateful and happy to have met all of you individuals face to face by way of social media. Digital marketing is everything, right? All right, so stay tuned for next month's celebrity, and hurry up and become a member so that you can work with us. All right.
Awesome.
Bye, guys.